Have any of you heard the Curse of the Bambino? The Curse of the Bambino was the term used for the long World Series drought for the Boston Red Sox. It all started when they traded Babe Ruth to the New York Yankees after the 1919 season. But before the curse started, they were a very successful franchise, winning 5 titles, and most recently in 1918. But the Red Sox did come close, winning or ending a drought in 3 times. One to 1946, 1975, and 1986. Most of you probably know little about the 1986 run, as they lost in Game 7 on a error by Bill Buckner, which is sadly he is known for, that had the Mets winning the title. But in 2004 is when it ended, as they won a division, or they didn't win the division, but they ended up making the playoffs. They swept the Angels 3 games to nothing and advanced to the American League Championship Series, or ALCS, to play the New York Yankees. They were down 3 games to nothing when they were finally heading home to play Game 4 and hopefully to make the series go longer, get Game 5. Dave Roberts, who is the manager of the Los Angeles Dodgers, had a steal off of Mariano Rivera and Jorge Posada. He stole second. That led to them winning that game, and then winning Game 5, then making them play Game 6 and 7 in New York, and clinching to get to the World Series in the Bronx after being down 3 games to nothing, being the first team ever to advance the World Series after being down 3 games to nothing. And then they went on to face the St. Louis Cardinals in the World Series. They easily cruised to win by sweeping them in 4 games. But the curse will always be a big part of history, as it was a long 86 years that took place from 1918 to 2004. But since then, they have won 3 titles: 2007, 2013, and most recently 2018. But if they did not come back from a 3-0 deficit against the Yankees, you never know how long the curse would have happened, and they might not have won the World Series, or it could still be going on, and the history of the curse of Bambino could still be going on, and the legend of David Ortiz in the playoffs might have never existed without the amazing comeback by the Boston Red Sox against the Yankees in the 2004 ALCS.